Batman Arkham Origins, the app. Yeah, just to clear it up, it's not the console, but it's the app in the App Store. So Batman Arkham Origins, the app, is basically just to tie in with the Batman Arkham Origins console game, which is another fighting game developed by NetherRealm Studios, the same guys that made the Injustice app, and it plays basically the same way, albeit like a few minor changes here and there. So, Batman Arkham Origins, what did I think of it? I thought that it was good. Yeah, it was not a bad app. Which is not like redefining good, it's just kind of like it doesn't annoy you kind of good. So, this Batman Arkham Origins fighting game app something has like really easy gameplay, so let's get into the pros. The pros are, like I said before, it has really easy gameplay, so like basically, unlike Injustice, which you only had 3 super moves, this one has like a whole arsenal that you can pick out of, which goes by like every time you increase by levels. So basically, all you need to know is that you fight, you get money, and then you upgrade yourself to become like a better Dark Knight. So the gameplay gets simple enough, which you don't need to remember it or use the question button in the menu. And the other pro in this game was that the game never gets repetitive at all. Like it has so many variety of enemies, like in each section of Gotham City, which is divided into 4, unlike the game, which is divided to God knows how many. And I like how each assassin played differently. Although the negatives of that would be they didn't feature every assassin, which I would have liked. But the assassins that they did put were pretty good. So it never got old until towards the end of the game, where you started getting the Hana Fiends, and obviously at the end of the game you would start getting the Hana Fiends. If you didn't like get the Hana Fiends towards the end of the game, well, you've got a problem. So, and then the other thing is so many apps, I keep saying this over and over again, are greedy for money. They always want you to buy their in-app purchases because it seems impossible to beat the game without the in-app purchases. This game does otherwise. You don't even need to do the in-app purchases, just some hardcore dedication. Just take on all the bad guys and then never like spend all of your money on something. Just save it up for the most powerful suit, which is the Injustice suit, and in no time you'll get it, and then you can just basically be like a god and stomp everybody out in the game, which is what I did. And that brings me to the next pro, which is this game has a variety of really awesome looking suits. Like there's like the Dark Knight suit, which is what I'm currently working on to get. And then there's the Noel suit, which looks pretty cool, and I have it in the actual Arkham Origins game. And the new 52 suit, yeah. And obviously the Injustice suit, which helped me win the entire thing. And I really liked that how this one had them all from the get-go, although you still need to get like some of them from like accessing your WBID account, which should be building to your Arkham Origins, which is like stupid. Who uses that? My god. So I think it's just Warner Bros. Just trying to promote their websites or whatever. But most of them are unlocked, and that's a good thing because I didn't like how they were all like essentially DLCs for the Arkham Origins, or you had to play these impossible challenges to get them. So I like how this one just gives you them like all to you based on like amounts of money. Which brings sadly to the cons. The cons are that sadly this game has no plot whatsoever, and you can like pass it off as because it's a tie-in game to like the console, they're just doing it to promote the console game. But make this game like stand out as its own thing. What if like someone just wanted to have like a good entertaining game without having to like have a tight advertisement for the console essentially, like every minute, like, oh, this one suit you can't get because you don't have the console version, or like all this stuff. It's just it gets irritating. And also the character models do not look that great. My gosh, everybody in this game is just having a scowl on their face the entire time. They never like move their mouths. They never give a hint of emotion other than so that one you could have like done more with like the character movements, like maybe stall the game a few days and work on that, and it would have like actually scored a lot better for me, because then yeah. In the end, Batman Arkham Origins, the app, deserves a 4 out of 5 for being good but not redefining good, and being a solid tie-in game that does not get too repetitive, has cool suits, and never like requires you to use the in-app purchases. However, the cons are that it has no plot whatsoever, and the character models look abysmal, and WBID promotes itself way too much into this game. So that's about it. I'll see you guys later for another video.